Hello, everyone. It's been a hot minute since I've streamed, so if anything is bad audio video wise, please let me know. Because like I said, it's been a second. I think I haven't streamed since like January, February when I was playing Metroid. Um, but yeah, I figured I would hop on. It, my horribly disheveled state of just waking up to stream this direct. So, I guess I'll just kind of talk about a couple of things with the channel now, and I'll probably mention it at the end as well. Before this is going, because I really don't have a ton of predictions or specific hopes or anything for this, but I'll get into that. Um, but basically, um, sorry, I'm refreshing the stream on my phone so I can make sure nobody's commenting. So basically for the channel itself, I'm hoping to have a video out by the end of September, but I really don't know if that's gonna happen. There's like three major things that are in the immediate forefront right now, one of which is my full length album. It's like 99% done. I have masters that I sent to a couple friends, and I'm doing notes based off of that. Hopefully, those songs will be completely, finally just sealed off and done in the next day or two. Then I'll make the cover art, make the, release videos and stuff like that. That should hopefully come out on October 1st. That is my goal. Um, so the music has taken like the forefront of everything recently. So that's why I kind of haven't done a ton of videos recently. That's why I haven't streamed. I do hope to play more Dread mode at some point. I just haven't had the time. Um. Anyway, so yeah, the music is the main thing, and that's coming out October 1st. The next video I'd like to do is about whether or not Fortnite could work in Smash. I have a bunch of kind of loose ideas for that, but no strong script yet. Either way, that's the video that might come out at the end of the month. Um, I don't know. Also, I need to be a little quiet because it's not early, but it's early enough that at my apartment full of night owls, it's mostly still sleeping. Um. Anyway, so yeah, the Fortnite and Smash thing, I would like that to come out at the end of the month. I don't know if it will or not. I might wind up pushing it like a full month back. And then the next video is the next like really big video, kind of like my Metroid Prime 4 video. Also, if you hear dogs barking, I'm sorry, some dog outside is at the coffee shop is going ham. Um, but yeah, I would like to do a video on Pikmin 4, which I forget if I've mentioned or not. Um, that would ideally be the end of October. Again, I don't know if I'm going to hit that date because the music is the most important thing, and I have to replay the three main Pikmin games. So that is the next kind of bigger video. It won't be as long as the Pride 4 one for sure, because I'm not going to go into like a whole bunch of lore stuff. Just mostly going to be like talking about the essence of the series and where I think they could bring it. But yeah, so those are basically the main things. Let me make sure I'm not horribly quiet according to this. I'll up my volume. Nah, I look pretty alright. Okay. Oh wait, did I show OBS, or is that invisible to people? Yeah, you can see OBS. Oh well, that's fine. I don't think there's any incriminating info on there. But yeah, either way. That's kind of what's going on. The music has been really the only thing I've been working on for months now. Even like the more me movesets video, that was like just squeezing in there. But yeah, so other than that, obviously we're here to talk about the direct. Like I said, I really honestly since Smash has ended, I just don't have like I haven't had the same kind of like anxiety or you know, kind of like just like I don't know. There's no good word for it, I guess, but I haven't been as like, oh, I hope this happens. I hope this happens about directs. I've been like, oh, cool, a direct. Like whatever happens, happens basically. The last few directs have been pretty good. The direct mini was good. I didn't stream it because I didn't think it would be. Um, but that was a very solid mini in place of a full E3 direct. Though I hope we do get one next year. Um, Although I forget, I don't know if they have said that E3 will be back next year or not. Either way, I hope they like realize that people still want June directs. It's, I mean, especially considering everybody else, like the other, you know, Sony and Microsoft and all, they can just never do it, never get it done, to the level of hype that Nintendo can. So, um, so hopefully they fix that. But yeah, I mean, since Smash is over, I haven't had like as much kind of like focus in terms of like what I would want to see. There's tons of rumors that there always are. It's funny. It feels like it's like things that have been rumored for years now, but are everyone's like, no, now is the time. Which yeah, may or may not be true. Um, I mean, yeah, the things that I would want to see are like the long shots at this point. You know, your Prime Fours, your Pikmin Fours, a Prime a Prime trilogy, or even the Prime remaster. If I mean, if the Prime remaster was in like a two stick style of Prime 4, that would be pretty cool. Or like new F Zero, GameCube on NSO, a bunch of stuff that's just like probably not gonna be. Um, so like I'd like Breath of the Wild is I think the most likely kind of big thing that could show up here, which I really hope it does. It's been a while since we've heard about that game in any great extent, besides them saying we're not talking about it. And Silk Song as well. As always, I would like to see, which we shockingly did see um, in the Microsoft thing of E3. I think um, that was surprising, and supposedly that's coming out within the year of that. So I wouldn't be surprised if it was here finally, just to be like, yep, we're finally getting there. But I really don't know. It's, it's just, with so many of these games, it's been so long that I just don't know if they will show up or not. These dogs, man, people got to calm down your dogs. Um, so there's lots of sounds outside today. Um, everyone everyone's hyped for the direct, I guess. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't have um too many more predictions. I mean, the rumors, uh, as long as nobody cares about hearing them, which seems it doesn't seem like there's anybody here, so it's all good. The rumors are like Twilight Princess remastered, Wind Waker remastered, maybe Prime remaster. Those are like the biggest ones. Obviously, Prime I'd be most interested in, but I would probably pick up the other two. I did not get Skyward Sword remastered. Maybe I will one day. I just didn't. I did not care really. Like Wind Waker, I would say I have the most active interest in, and Twilight Princess, I have a little interest. I played it a little bit as a kid, but I was not really into like long single player campaigns at that time. So, that just kind of fell by the wayside. What else is rumored? I think those are the main things. I would like to see some DLCs happen. Um, I mean, I would really like a substantial Strikers update. That like I don't know adds optional hazards or like a new mode, something, because that game is dead. Like I know it was an intentional misspelling. Yeah, I sucks. I played Strikers a little bit when it first came out, but there's just nothing. There's just nothing to do. I guess that's another mini announcement. Is that on my website room 100 or yeah room100entertainment.com? That's where I'm doing reviews now. I'm not doing video reviews like 4 minutes for rates and ravings, anything like that. Rates and ravings has now moved over to moved over to written content on the website. Um, the last thing I did was Nope. I also did a combo review of Ms. Marvel and Obi-Wan. I talked about Strikers, talked about the Cuphead show. Well, that's an old review, but it all still applies. A bunch of things. Either way, yeah, I played Strikers when it came out. It's fun, like it's decently made, but it has nothing. I really, it's a shame because I like Next Level. I think they like it was obviously in good hands. They made the originals. It just was not. It must have like just not had any push or directive to be like, hey, really make this something. Like even golf. I did not think I'd care about golf that much, but it has content, has a couple modes, it has a good amount of stages, has unique characters, has a story mode, stuff like that. Tennis a little shakier, though they added a bunch of characters to that. This it's just like all the characters feel kind of the same, especially with armor, and outside of being like light, medium, heavy, essentially, their specials are fine. All the courses are the same, and at first I really didn't think I would care. I didn't really want hazards. I remembered them being annoying, but now it's like if you're gonna let us customize our home turf, then like give us something to do besides just like the color of the grass. It is like really disappointing. Um, but yeah, so maybe they'll do some Strikers DLC. Maybe they'll do some NSO updates. I'd really like that. Mario Party updates would be amazing. Seeing the next wave of courses for Mario Kart, that'd be cool. Um, what else? Is there any other like? I mean, some kind of new Mario would be fun. New DK. There's just so many things that like could um that could occur. Um, yeah, you got 2 minutes to go. Things that won't show up. Probably Pikmin 4, probably Prime 4. Um, if I mock them, maybe they'll prove me wrong. Um, how could they? How could they not know? It's the most important. It's the most important event of the week. But hey, Cody. No problem. This will be here, obviously. Um, thanks for dropping in. Enjoy your coffee. Maybe I'll go. Maybe I'll go down to the cafe after this or something and wake myself up a little bit. Um, but yeah, I hope you enjoy the direct when you get to watch it. Maybe someone in the maybe somebody where you're getting coffee will be watching it. You'll get to just hear some hype reactions. And we got 1 minute to go, and this dog is not calming down outside. Um, really have to calm down. Also because I'm tired, my like clean up my speaking is off, so I'm really hitting those East Coast dogs very hard when the way I'm saying it. Um, but oh well, here we are. Oh, I should go full screen, huh? Shouldn't I? Ta-da! I don't know why I have not done that yet, but here we are. Should be any minute now. It is 10. There we go. All right, let's see what happens. Sure. At least someone is still acknowledging we're in COVID. Yeah. All right, let's see what we got. What opens?
We live on
something I don't care about.
4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center.
I mean, hopefully it's like a Fire Emblem remaster or something. Oh no, it's not a remaster.
We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us. Heroes known as emblems.
Yeah, okay, so it's Fire Emblem. So I mean, somebody's
fought as one. In the end, we were victorious.
What is this?
And imprisoning the Fell Dragon.
Is this like a super remake or something?
In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection.
I guess I'll shut my mouth and see what happens here. Although it's probably not my job to shut my mouth, but here we are. Hello, anime. Oh, is this no? This I think this character design got leaked or something for a new one, right? Because of his atrocious hair. It is a good theme, though. Hey, it's Marth from Smash Bros. Engage, okay.
You're awake!
Sure.
You're really awake, yeah?
1,000 years.
I'm not very awake.
How long I've been asleep?
What are those horrible things?
If I may, you are a divine dragon.
Man, they get the 3 same voice actors for these, huh?
War. The Fell Dragon. I feel like I can almost remember, but
I've had my eye on you.
the ring. Marth, right. Sigurd, leave it to me.
I don't know. I have nothing to say about new Fire Emblem. I don't hate Fire Emblem like people do. But like, I tried a little bit of Three Houses. I've said this tons of times, but I played a little bit of Three Houses. I was not like, you know, I was not crazy into it. I've come to realize recently that the anime style just very frequently does not work with me. Even like watching anime itself, there's not a ton I really get into. So, you know, it is what it is. Maybe it'll be cool. I probably shouldn't play it until I play Three Houses. I don't like. I know it won't be related really, but it's more of a matter of like, you know, that was apparently a good game that came first. So I should probably play that to understand kind of where it's coming from. January. Okay, interesting.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the latest installment of the Fire Emblem series, Fire Emblem Engage. In addition to the standard version, we'll also be releasing the Fire Emblem Engage Divine Edition containing collectible items.
Sure, champ.
Please look forward to more information about this game in the future. Let's take a look at our first batch of headlines.
Oh, cool. That's a great fit for Switch.
Relationship is on the
So people are gonna discover the horrors of Cutie the Elephant all over again. That's really cool that that's coming to Switch though. It is really a perfect fit. Like the game design is very Nintendo, and it's a great game. I highly recommend it. Just be ready for some emotional trauma.
Road can be traveled with someone by your side. Adventure through fantastical worlds filled with challenging experiences around every corner. In addition to single system play, the game can also be played on 2 systems via local wireless or online.
And that's great. That's perfect. That's exactly how to do it.
Help Cody and May return to normal. With a partner, of course. It Takes Two launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 4th.
November 4th. Oh, wow. That's cool. Fatal Frame. Is this a port of the Wii U? Or is this like a new one?
After mysterious
I don't recognize the name. I think it's a new one. Could be wrong.
Use the camera obscura to repel evil spirits and uncover the memories that were sealed away. A dark curse.
I love it's like somebody left their iPod on in the back. The mute with like the friggin' Evanescence. That's great.
In the West on Nintendo Switch next year.
What else? What do we got?
There's a new hero who looks mechanical.
Xenoblade. Okay, I was like, what the heck?
Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game.
Sure. We'll never play Xenoblade, but you know, have fun.
She appears to be mechanical. Complete her quest to have her join your party, expanding your options for classes and battle strategies. Challenge battles will also be added. Test your mettle in consecutive battles against tough enemies. Defeat all enemy waves.
It's a shame I don't like Xenoblade because I think their music is great. They have some awesome tracks. I just don't care. I don't care. I wish I could. I'm sure they're good games. I just don't care.
Will arrive in Wave 3. Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass launches on Nintendo Switch October 13th. Get drawn into these Nintendo Switch games. Nautical nonsense begins when SpongeBob and Patrick make a wish that unravels the very fabric.
Which one's this?
In this 3D platform,
Is this
you'll travel through portals to 7 outlandish
is this new?
like prehistoric kelp forest and Wild West.
If it's whether or not it's new, they're definitely just using the same engine and stuff as the Battle for Bikini Bottom remake. It does not look amazing, but cool. Okay.
You're already fit? Box with familiar character.
What the heck?
Fist of the North Star. They'll be your instructors.
Okay, sure. What the heck?
Boxing drills. Defeat as many enemies as you can with just your fists in battle mode. Or take on rivals in boss battles, including Jaggy. Fitness Boxing, Fist of the North Star, launches on Nintendo Switch March 2023. This ain't your uncle's dodgeball. Throw whatever.
Oddballers.
In this hilariously hard-hitting party game.
Is this the same?
Frantic minigames.
Yeah, is this the same people as Stickbold? Awesome. That game's great.
Plus, challenge up to 6 friends and
Stickbold is great, so like I'll play this.
they won't even know what hit them. Oddballers launches on Nintendo.
I don't really. It looks like the same exact game. I don't know why they're making a new one.
A small fox washes ashore on a ruined island. Brave the unknown in this isometric action-adventure game. Your only clue here is the manual. Traverse the island's interconnected realms to retrieve.
That is a great gimmick. It's a very nice looking game. I don't know if I'll get it.
Dangerous monsters lurk around every corner. What long-lost secrets will the island reveal? Tunic launches on the Nintendo Switch system September 27th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. New intel has arrived for these front mission remakes.
Oh, whatever. We have a pretty calm start so far. Nothing crazy. There was something I liked. What was it? I don't even remember at this point. Oh, It Takes Two, I guess, but I've played that already. I'm not gonna buy it again. I liked it. I didn't like it that much.
You can also test your metal at the Coliseum. Continue the battle in the sequel, previously unreleased outside of Japan. Take advantage of additional.
Yeah, okay, sure. I wish I could talk about it more, but on top of being tired, I also just like, there's been nothing I've actually cared about yet.
Launches on Nintendo Switch this November. Front Mission 2 Remake will launch on Nintendo Switch next year. And in the future, a remake of Front Mission 3 will also launch on
Okay, sure.
It's a Wonderful Life for a new generation.
I had a brief moment of panic. I was like, Pikmin, but no. I don't know. Whatever, farm game. I don't know. I sound so dismissive of like anime games, farm games, like whatever. I'm not. I just like, they're not for me.
And expand your farm as you nurture crops.
Animal Crossing is probably like the closest I'll ever get, and that was fine. That was fun while it lasted.
Befriend the townsfolk while you're out and about in the valley. You might even meet your future.
Why is it like specifically Pokemon styled?
In this installment, those around you will grow older as time goes on. Their appearances will change over.
I am amused that they say future partners. If there's any shot in hell that they'll have hetero relationships in this.
Especially wonderful farm life in Forgotten Valley lies ahead. Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life launches on Nintendo Switch, summer 2023.
Okay, cool. New Splatoon stuff. Like it. Exciting. Oh, cool. Splatfest.
The first post-launch Splatfest
Hey, shut up. They're talking.
has been confirmed. Here's the theme. What would you bring?
Gear?
Deserted Island
Oh, okay.
or fun?
Got it. 23rd through 25th. Okay. When that's next weekend?
Possibilities. Which team will you join? And more free updates are planned for Splatoon 3.
Yeah, I sure hope.
Be on the lookout for more info in the future.
So, Squids, what did you think? To a deserted island. As for me, I've already decided. I hope you'll all
Tell us.
as well.
Tell us then, you coward.
Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, hopefully something fun. I hear music that it makes me. Yep. Literally just by the music. Okay, there we go. By the music, and then by the title, I'm like, no, I'm checking out. Oh, God.
Introducing a brand new game in the Octopath Traveler series. 8 new travelers.
Who we got? People HP. Yeah, no, me and my Evan, we're all being like like dying of old age. Yo, let's go.
I'm hitting the road. I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world.
The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand.
Not again. Not this stench.
What is it about like
Is what I do.
anime-ish games and voice acting? It has a very specific character that I can't place. It just feels very like upfront.
Set in a bustling era. Each traveler's path action differs between day and night.
I just don't. There. We're off to a start. We're going down a path I cannot follow. We'll see how it goes. We're only like 15 minutes in. It's 40 minutes. And thus by math, it's what, 35? No, 25 more minutes. There's plenty of time for me to care. I would be disappointed if this was the one I streamed. Honestly, if I streamed this over the mini, because I didn't think there'd be anything great.
2023.
We'll be disappointed. That was an acceptable amount of Octopath, though.
Square Enix. Please look forward to the journeys of 8 new heroes.
No.
Let's see some more headlines.
Okay.
A magical home is waiting.
Oh boy, another farming game.
Welcome to your new fairy farm.
Why are there two kinds of games?
And forge everlasting friendships in this farm simulation RPG. Discover magical spells to grow crops. Face off against mischievous foes. And explore the enchanted realms of Azoria. Along the way, you'll befriend a lively cast of characters who call this island their home. Tend and grow your fairy tale farmstead solo or together with up to 4 players in local or online multiplayer. By gathering resources and crafting items, you'll be able to customize your
I'm like falling asleep.
even more. As the seasons change, new spellbinding surprises can be unlocked that'll help you restore Azoria to its natural splendor. Magic awaits in Fae Farm, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch spring 2023. It's a music blast from the past.
At least this is like
Anniversary of the Final Fantasy
something different.
latest theater rhythm game.
What? How does? Okay. I love the videos playing in the background. That's a huge. I do love that. See, this is cute. I like the kind of remade battles. The straight up music videos are very funny to me. It's the same with Melody of Memory.
Songs are categorized by game, so you can play each stage while
It is very much Melody of Memory, God, except for like the actual gameplay.
In addition, 2 players locally can complete stages in pair style, while up to 4 players can battle to the beat in online multi-battle. Barline begins its symphony on the Nintendo Switch system February 16th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today. Nintendo eShop. After the game's launch, paid DLC songs from the Saga series, Nier series,
It's nice.
Octopath Traveler, Live Alive, and more will be.
I mean, that's cool. That's if you're gonna do it, then do it. You know. So I appreciate that at the very least. That's a lot. It's a lot of games.
27 extra
There are a
songs.
lot of songs.
Melodies of Life will be available. A cosmic adventure is
Sparks. Sure, that makes sense.
blast off on an adventure.
I was kind of iffy on this, if for no other reason than Ubisoft. But it's looking really good. It's looking really good. I'll probably get it at some point.
Sorts of wondrous
Plus, it'll probably have cool DLC again.
with discoveries. Find coins. Unlock hidden paths. And help out the locals with their troubles. At shops, you can get items that'll come in handy during battles. After each quest or battle, your team will earn rewards.
They run the risk of getting a little too complicated. The first game was very streamlined, very simple, very fun.
Special powers
There seems to be a couple more levels here besides the change in combat that may or may not work. We'll find out.
Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness? Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches on
Did they not escape at the end of the original? I guess they didn't.
now on
It's a weird timeline.
A gold edition can also be pre-ordered, containing the base game, weapon skins, and a season pass.
I wonder if that is actually worth it. I'll have to check the prices.
and monsters.
It's the art style immediately.
Nintendo Switch.
Is it okay?
Take a break from quests to chat with the locals.
It's this music. It's great. Oh, great farming.
Among other relaxing activities. You can also transform into a monster? Your abilities in battle and conversations with the locals will vary depending on your form. Your choices will also cause different events to occur.
People are gonna. I can already tell people are not gonna be happy with this direct. I'm not even that picky, and I'm like, okay.
Nintendo Switch next year.
I'm just looking for. It's been all farming games and all. Show me RuneScape. Don't show me Rune Factory.
Plus,
Dude, you're telling me. Tell me RuneScape is coming to Switch. I'd lose my mind. Ooh. See, now this is what we're talking about. Give me Smash 64.
Pilot Wings 64.
Okay.
Mario Party.
Awesome. That's fun.
Mario Party 2.
Very good. That's a great game. Absolutely.
Mario Party 3.
Okay.
Pokemon Stadium. Pokemon Stadium 2. 1080 snowboarding. Excite Bike.
Come on, you gotta give Smash. Come on, give us. Oh.
Added in the future. You can play a selection of Nintendo 64 games and enjoy many more gaming benefits with an active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership. Oh, and there's one more game we should mention.
No, GoldenEye. Great. Yo, that's good. That's hype. Dude, why does the music for this go so freaking hard? It's so good.
Why not mix things up with these Nintendo Switch games? Live your best life.
Oh yeah. Yeah, mix things up from what we've seen in the rest of this direct. Hey, look, we got more NSO stuff, some pretty hype games. You're telling, like, the first 3 Mario Parties, awesome. James Bond, GoldenEye, exciting. I wish they were Smash, because it'd just be really cool. They didn't say like that's it. So I do think they will very, very, very slowly give us more. Maybe they'll announce more come like E3 time, hopefully.
Malfunction causes you to crash land on a strange planet. Build a new rocket from scratch in this management sim game. Scour the planet for materials. Then build machines to refine them into various resources. Eventually, you'll construct multiple production lines like these. But the planet's creatures will attack, so keep them at bay.
This has like an art style that's very pleasing to my brain. It's like the old school kind of like PC vibe.
Young girl named Ib visits
this does not have a style that scratches my mind.
She wanders through a busy gallery by the artist Guertena until one particular piece draws her in. Will she be able to safely return to her own world? Every decision affects her fate.
See, this feels a little different. This feels a little interesting. I like the style. I like the vibe. More, yeah, okay, let's see what 2 characters they had.
Can Get Gritty is getting a second free update. Joining the roster are Pauline, a physical...
Okay, look, I love Pauline. Maybe I'll play the game some more. I do love Pauline. Okay, good. Those are really good choices.
Dazzling techniques and high pass accuracy. Plus, more gear and another stadium are being added. The second free update launches this month.
That is no content, but okay.
The final summer begins.
とある予感がした。どこまでも眩しくて想像しいあの夏が始まる。そんな予感が。
When strange islands suddenly appear, Ryza and friends set sail to investigate in order to protect their homeland from impending danger. Sprawling landscapes set the stage for your adventure. freely explore this vast world and forge your own path in this charming RPG. 11 heroes from all walks of life will join your party. During battle, work with your allies to activate various skills, which can be swapped out when needed. Teamwork is paramount out.
I just can't even pay attention. This is so many. This is so many of the exact same goddamn type of game. It's like I don't care if it's stuff I'm interested in. Even the last one kind of looked kind of interesting with the art style and all that stuff. It's something. This all feels the goddamn same. It's because it's by the same like 2 companies. It's Koei Tecmo and freaking Square Enix. Okay, sweet. See, now I'm in. What do we got?
2 courses racing into Wave
2. Show us more.
From Mario Kart Tour.
Or I hope, as long as they give us a date, I don't really care. Okay, I do love that. I do love that track. That is a nice one to have.
Wave 3.
When do we got?
Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game launches this holiday.
Okay, sure, whatever.
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus.
Oh, it amuses me how long it took him to read that title.
No additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
How was that? We
5th.
have some news to share about Nintendo Switch Sports.
Okay, so this isn't even an anime thing. This is just like, who cares?
Of course, you can play these locally. Additionally, up to 8 players online can play at the same time on the same course in survival golf. Those with the most strokes will be out. We previously announced that the
Survival golf is funny.
However, we took a bit more time.
It's delayed. Dude, you're working on Switch Sports. You're working on golf. Why is it taking so long?
Next, we have a special guest.
Is it Chris? Oh, okay. They are talking about the movie, I guess. Or something.
I have a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news. First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring. And Super Nintendo World, which is entering its 2nd year at Universal Studios.
I assume we're only... It can't be Pikmin, right? We're not going to hear about Pikmin. It's just all... It's like all this extra IP stuff.
Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin. It's been over 20 years since the first game, and we're still working on the series. This is Pikmin Bloom. It's a smart device game.
Miyamoto, you can't do this. You can't do this to people.
Here's a quick rundown of the game for those who have yet to play it. Pikmin Bloom is a
Hold on.
that uses your location. By walking outside, you can find Pikmin, raise them, and plant flowers together. All you need to do is
Come on, you can't just talk about Pikmin Bloom. You cannot talk about just Pikmin Bloom.
and collect the items they found.
The most, I would say the most disappointing is they don't talk about anything. The second most disappointing is just ports, which would be like, you know, fine.
So how many did we take today? While you're out and about, you can
Miyamoto, we do not care about this game. Please.
Pikmin are all around you. Let's take a quick look at my screen. Nearly 700
Miyamoto. People will riot. Your lives are on the line, Miyamoto.
flowers will bloom. You'll also see the number of steps you've taken that day. Regarding the map, the clouds will clear along the path you walk, so you can keep a record of locations you've visited.
Come on.
I normally
We're burning. Why are we talking about this game for so long?
going to Osaka to
There's no time. There's no time. The world is dying. We need to know.
Tokyo as well. You'll say to yourself, okay, this time I'll try walking here. It makes trips and walks a lot of fun. It's a very easygoing play experience you can enjoy just by taking it with you.
Red, get the hell back here. We're not done with you.
Okay, now to the main event.
Okay. 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 I'm actually kind of glad I held off on the Pikmin 4 video now. Maybe. There we go. Okay. 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 2023. It's time. It's time. That was no gameplay, but okay.
That's right. Pikmin 4 will launch in 2023. We won't be showing any gameplay today. However, you'll be able to play like this, from the Pikmin's perspective near the ground. I also made a new t-shirt.
Is that different? Why was that pointed out?
Controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4. Thank you.
Wow. Wow. I cannot even process that we're talking about Pikmin 4 finally. So that's a great reason for me to make the video. Awesome. This works out for everybody. And now we're back to shit I don't care about.
Next level.
So wait, no, it is Ubisoft. Okay, for a second I was like, is Square Enix trying to muscle in on Ubisoft's dancing territory? But no. Sorry, me and all my friends are going off about Pikmin 4. My one friend, Joe, is going to absolutely lose his mind. This is like the one thing he's been looking for. Now it's back to a bunch of bullshit. I'm sorry. I don't want to be so dismissive, but like, God, it's all Square Enix, it's all Koei Tecmo. It all looks the same. It all feels the same. I don't care if they're good games. They're probably good games if you're into it. But it's just like, Christ.
Put an end to the calamity in this life simulation RPG. Along the way, allies with different motives will join your cause. While facing numerous dangers, you'll begin to uncover this ill-fated world. After this presentation, a demo containing the opening days of
friends are going off again.
Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased. Harvestella launches on Nintendo Switch November 4th. Get ready.
Bayo 3, that makes sense. I've no problems with this. People have waited a long time for the game.
Umbra Witch Bayonetta was revived in the present day. In the first Bayonetta game, she clashed with angels to recover her lost memories. And in the second, confronted demons to save her best friend. Now, in this third installment, she'll fight to protect the world from the sudden invasion of man-made bioweapons called homunculi. She's gone from fighting for herself to fighting for others to fighting for the world. Those who have overcome
it's a very fun musical style. Maybe I'll play Bayonetta eventually. I've heard they're fun.
And another Umbra Witch, Jean. New ally Viola also joins in on the action.
It's got a fun attitude.
Hair-raising, demon summoning, globe.
Maybe I'll play it at some point, but not now.
In Bayonetta 3, launching on Nintendo Switch October 28th. Pre-order.
So we've had Pikmin, and we're not closing on that. It has to be Zelda for the end, right?
After today's Nintendo Direct.
We got 10 minutes. Or wait, no, we don't have 10 minutes. I keep thinking it's 45. We have 5 minutes. I think after this we're gonna get into Zelda, hopefully.
A dark fantasy mystery abounds from the creators of Danganronpa.
Danganronpa. Why do you say it like that?
Welcome to the city.
I guess I've only heard it as like Danganronpa, which is probably not at all correct.
Remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis. Those who investigate are called master detectives, who come from all around the world.
What?
Meet you
This is me right now.
and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Shinigami?
Dive into these unsolved cases as a trainee at the detective agency.
Clock tower.
Thoroughly inspect each crime scene to gather clues and evidence. When you're ready, Shinigami will conjure a
I don't think we're getting any of the ports. Man, these people gotta shut the hell up about the goddamn Wind Waker and Twilight Princess and Prime ports. It doesn't matter if they exist. It doesn't matter if they eventually come out. Every single direct for the past 3 years, they've been like, they're ready to go. They're gonna come out. Just stop talking about them. If they're like, clearly they are not a thing. Or if they are a thing, they're not coming out anytime soon.
Secrets of Master Detective Archives, Rain Code, launching first on the Nintendo Switch system, spring 2023. Enter the village.
Oh wow. Okay. Sure. Was this announced? I forget. I forget if this was announced or not.
This installment in the Resident Evil series is coming to Nintendo Switch as a cloud version. Ethan Winters must face the horrors of the village and its 4 fearsome...
Also cloud version, so it doesn't matter. Invalid.
Village Cloud launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. You can download and try out the free demo today on Nintendo eShop to pre-order the full game.
Okay.
The winter...
We're burning a lot of time at the end here. I don't know if it's one or the other for Zelda. They're either gonna say no news on Breath of the Wild, here's the ports, or here's the trailer for Breath of the Wild 2. Those are like the two options.
The series will be available as cloud versions on Nintendo Switch this year.
It's a shame. If these weren't cloud, I would play them. I would absolutely play Resident Evil 7 RE2 Remake.
It's an action-packed lineup of Nintendo Switch games. Vanquish foes to avenge your father in this kung fu action brawler. By thrusting, tripping, and parrying opponents, you'll break their stance.
Sure. Okay.
Fall in combat, and you'll get older and weaker. In turn, however, you'll learn new techniques to complete your mission. Can you exact revenge before your time runs out? Sifu pummels its way onto Nintendo Switch November 8th.
I wonder how Arlo's doing. Arlo is surely absolutely losing his mind.
The events leading up to Final Fantasy VII in this exhilarating action RPG. Zack Fair is a young and ambitious soldier operative.
Zack Fair? Is that his name? That's what we're going with?
With Sephiroth and Cloud.
Hi, Sephiroth.
Investigates strange disappearances within his elite unit. This remaster features enhanced HD graphics, an updated combat system, and new soundtrack arrangements. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion launches on Nintendo Switch December 13th. The classic arcade shoot-'em-up Radiant Silvergun is coming to Nintendo Switch.
I almost feel like... I know we just talked about a similar game, but I almost feel like Sakurai talked about this, and that's why it's here. I don't think he talked about this game exactly.
Take down differently colored ones for a secret bonus. Rack up these bonuses for a high score. Radiant Silvergun launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Recruit a team of shipwrecked heroes and make your way out of a derelict space station in this roguelike game set in the endless universe. But it's not as easy as it sounds.
I'm not disinterested in this.
As you make your way through procedurally generated levels.
But we're not seeing a ton of action. Just kind of walking around.
Station areas and more. Up to 3 players in online co-op can attempt to escape their grim fate. Do you have what it takes? Endless Dungeon launches on Nintendo Switch next year. The journey of world regeneration begins anew. A remaster of Tales of...
Tales. Sure. Sure.
The world of Silver...
I won't play it, but at the very least, I understand the respect of the series.
known as the Chosen...
I know that guy.
The Tower of Salvation.
I really hope that's true.
Lloyd soon embarks on a journey with Colette, the current Chosen One, and his childhood friend in this beloved action RPG. They'll meet allies along the way, like the wandering aristocrat, Zelos, and a lumberjack who lost her emotions after an experiment, Presea. Other allies will also join.
Like, there has to be one more thing, right? We're at the time. We're on time. We have to move.
Two interconnected worlds hangs in the balance. Tales of Symphonia Remastered begins its journey on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Okay. Sizzle reel into final announcement, I assume. Like, I don't even, like, it's literally just gonna be them coming on screen to be like, Breath of the Wild 2 is delayed again, and then that's the end of the direct. Like, what else are they, like, they don't have that much time. What is Brick Tales? I might see if that's anything. I love me some Lego. It probably won't be that. It looks very basic. Like, besides, the creation looks cool. Oh yeah, Fall Guys. I've played a little bit more Fall Guys since it came to Switch with my friends. It is a good game. New Kirby?
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Interesting.
One day, a spaceship crash lands on planet Popstar. To help Magolor return to his home planet, Kirby and his friends set off on an adventure. In addition to Sword, Whip, and other familiar copy abilities, the new Mecha copy ability makes its debut. Blast foes from a distance, or punch them up close. It's packed with other...
We're all laughing from the other game, a lumberjack who lost her emotions after an experiment. Me too.
Plus, everyone can play as Kirby while using their favorite copy abilities. There's also a collection of sub-games to play. This includes the new sub-game Magolor's Tone Track. And
this is fine. Like, I don't even care. The deity design is
played with up to 4 players.
Don't show me something that looks like Air Ride and not give me Air Ride. I probably won't pick this up though.
Proportions awaits.
It's fine. It's fine.
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023.
Jesus.
Begin today on Nintendo eShop.
As part of Kirby's 30th anniversary, a remake of Kirby Return to Dreamland will be released. We hope you're looking forward to this game. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. This next trailer will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
I don't know what I missed. I don't know what I missed. They said trailer. I'm waiting. Yes. Yes, because those are, yes. Okay, we're in business. We're in business. Are we getting a name? Ooh. We know this man. Okay, lots of fun sky stuff. Very cool. Very pretty. Tears of the Kingdom? Okay. Sure. All right. Oh, that's later than I would expect, but just around my birthday, so okay. Okay. Well. That's that then. Overall, a bunch of shit I did not care. Oh, sorry, so I shouldn't show the OBS again. I forgot. A bunch of stuff I don't care about, and then Pikmin 4, which is amazing. Breath of the Wild release date, super cool. It Takes Two coming to Switch, absolutely recommend that game. What else? What else is there? Mario Kart DLC, new NSO stuff. That's very cool. What else was there? I think that's it. Yeah, everyone needs to stop with the ports. Like, again, even if you have real true info that stuff exists, like, just stop talking about it. It'll come out if it comes out. Was there anything else of interest? Let's go through. Let's take a look real quick. Hold on. Let's get a quick recap. New Fire Emblem looks good. Probably won't play it. It Takes Two. It's great. Fatal Frame, not for me, but cool. Xenoblade, not for me, but cool. New SpongeBob game, probably won't grab it. I heard Bikini Bottom, the remake, was not that good. Weird rhythm game. This, I don't like. It doesn't look like it significantly like improves or changes on Stickbolt at all. So it's like, I don't really know why you would get this over Stickbolt, but okay. Anime, farming. This was truly like, it was farming and anime, and then a bunch of really cool stuff. Oh, the Splatfest. It's what, grub, gear or fun. Probably go grub there. Square. This was a bit of a rough one, except for the cool stuff. Which you could probably say about most directs, depending on who you are. But like, man, how many of the same kinds of games can they show? Sparks of Hope, cool. We'll probably get. I'll have to see if that gold version is worth it. Probably not, but yeah, all that's great. And oh yeah, GoldenEye, awesome. Hopefully we get more. Again, they did not say that that's all they're planning for N64. I mean, it's a service; they'll add more. Either way, more stuff. Yeah, this game. What is this called? This like doesn't even look too bad. Despite all of my whining about anime. Oops, hold on. Come on. Ib. Okay. You know, if I hear good things about this, I might get it. It's a unique. It's got unique art style, unique kind of gimmicks. I'm into it. I think it could be all right. Worthless Strikers update. I love Pauline, but like, I love Diddy Kong too. They're two great character additions, but they didn't talk about the court like field stuff. They're just doing nothing for this game outside of characters, and it's like the characters don't even feel that different, not as much as before anyway. So it's like, who cares? It's such a shame because it could have been so good. The booster stuff. Switch Sports delay again. What are you doing? I think I'll rewatch the Pikmin thing at the Bayo fine, bunch of anime, whatever. Cloud version's worthless. The Kirby remake is whatever. And then Breath of the Wild again, sure. Let's I want to look at Pikmin again. I want to believe. Yeah, it just seems to be a little more perspective-y, I think. Yeah, I mean, don't have a date. I mean, Zelda's coming early.
Pikmin 4 will launch in 2023. We won't be showing any gameplay today. However, you'll be able to play like this. From the Pikmin's perspective.
That is Brittany. I did want to see that again. So yeah, if this is the game camera, then yeah, the perspective is like way wilder. I think basically it's yeah. Now if that informs gameplay, I'll have to think about that. Obviously, just a straight up like gate and farm and like we're definitely back on Earth, which is another good PNF 404, which is great to know for me making that video.
Essence of deploying in command.
Honestly, it's a good shirt too. I would own that shirt. All right, I think that's about it. Overall, I would say kind of a weak direct, but completely carried by Pikmin 4 and getting a name for Zelda. Zelda, it looks good. I'm getting a little worried. I'm just a little concerned that we have not seen anything really, really new. Like we haven't like a multiplayer, playing as Zelda. The map looks the same besides all the stuff they put in the air. Like I'm a little concerned. Well, I have faith. Breath of the Wild's a great game. Tears of the Kingdom, I have to get used to saying. Hopefully that will be good as well. But we'll see. We will see. All right, I'm gonna end it there. Start my day. Thank you for watching, or if you watched after the fact. Again, a quick rundown of what is going to happen on the channel. I would like to put out a video this month. I don't know if I will. 3 main things I'm working on. Full-length album, 99% done. I have masters. I'm just kind of fine-tuning. Should come out October 1st. Very excited for it. I think it sounds great. Probably best sounding stuff I've ever done. Next video should be Could Fortnite Work in Smash? I would like that to come out this month. I don't know if it will. But that is kind of like I have all the ideas, just haven't written the script. Basically kind of talking about like, would a Fortnite character actually work as a playable character? Could it be represented in other ways? Which it's not as straightforward as a normal moveset video, because I honestly don't know if it would work. And then the next big video I'd like to make about Pikmin 4, which is great timing. So I definitely need to kind of move that up the priorities list. I assume it won't come out until later next year, if it doesn't get delayed or anything. Dear God, if it gets delayed at this point. But that'll definitely, I would like that to come out like October, November maybe. So we'll see. We'll see when that comes out. Anyway, that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.